Hello everyone, mabuhay! Habyarism Tubuka is here. Remember these photos and these vids that we featured earlier on? Let's go and have a quick drive-through right now. Right, so the first bit we shared earlier for this construction is the Desa-Pandan stretch. And up here is the progress. All the beams are up, waiting for the slabs to be casted. So as we are driving through, as you can see, it's nicely done. All those protections for us motorists are there up there. So let's go and drive through some more. Similarly, using the back camera of my car, this is how it looks like. And the camera is not lying. It's nicely done, guys. There you go, that's engineering. Now we are approaching the second vid we featured, the geologic stretch of this DriveThru Setiawangsa-Pantai Expressway. Now here we are at Jalan Ampang, Jalan Geologic intersections, which we actually stopped over on the left hand side during our first visit without the bridge up there. So now we are turning into the Jalan Geologic. Our first visit is actually still empty, or the portal frames are still not there. And it's just a minor traffic diversion to facilitate constructions for those piers or the pile cap for these portal frames. Until we reach this Ampang Kuala Lumpur elevated highway that crosses the DriveThru highway, all these columns are already up there. And what you can see now, we are crossing the LRT viaduct guideway over there. And then again, this is how it looks like on the geologic stretch from the camera captured from the back of the car. It's a little bit dark, but you still can see what is the progress, what is going on there. You can see there's still some beams that yet been lifted into the deck under final resting place. So that is how it's looked like right now. Right, okay, after we circled the two stretches, now we are here at the Kampung Pandan roundabout stretch, which is the third vid we actually visit by walking through the construction area. So if you notice, the one at the right hand side is already been up with the double decker. The first time we came here was it's only the pier are standing, and we are now also approaching this intersection. That is how it looks like right now. This will be a double decker until the Desa-Pandan stretch. And if you notice, they still have a gap with the beam yet to be lifted or to be launched for that. But after this, it's more or less completed, waiting for the slab to be casted and towards the completions of this stretch. And having said that, again, they still have some gaps. This is due probably for the construction method or construction sequences that the contractor has been tabled out to complete the job, as you can see. And again, this is the captured from the back camera as we are moving forward into this Kampung Pandan roundabout stretch. We can see the KL118 and the TRX over there, and the intersection we earlier mentioned looks like that. At this point, we are currently at the Sekolah Menengah Aminuddin Baki at the left hand side. We actually stopped that area as well before. All of this is still empty and we can freely walk into this stretch. Some of it is still there, and the construction of these portal frames down here is probably because this is a very congested and a very narrow existing road, so that is why it's taking them a little bit longer to construct into this, considering all of these traffic diversions and protections for the motorists down here as we are driving. So as you can see, there's still some gaps with those beams still yet to be lifted, and as we reaches into the Desa Pandan stretch, it's more or less all the beams are there and some of the deck has been casted and just waiting for the completion. Okay guys, this is all again for this quick update on the ongoing construction of this DriveThru Setiawangsa-Pantai Expressway here in Kuala Lumpur. We will be driving through, probably the next time we featured is the completion of this highway, probably on the same stretch, but I will try to show you probably more longer additional stretches for this highway construction later. Maybe the next time we will be driving up there, I mean on the deck of this double-decker highway. But in fact, as you can see now, this is the Desa Pandan stretch again. It will be split up and it will be going through the normal highway right at the front over up there. So thank you again for watching and be safe everybody. I'll see you again later. Bye bye for now.